Hello everyone, I'm lost, and, well, actually, I am in the corner, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters right now is that we finally got a new Elden Ring patch, and I don't know how to feel about it, quite frankly. They changed some things I don't think they actually needed to change, and certain things, like Bloodhound Step, still remains the same. But there are changes, and we will go through them. And to make things easier for us, I have created this little document here to highlight the things that we really need to talk about, because not all of these changes matter. For example, added a sound effect when other players' summon signs appear. That's actually kind of neat, I'm not gonna lie. But it's not gonna affect us in the grand scheme of things. So let's just go through the list and talk about it, shall we? And the first things I want to talk about here is fixed a bug where the effects of Determination and Royal Knight's Resolve, who cares about Determination, skill does not always wear off with certain weapons. And one thing they might be talking about here is fist weapons, because if you are dual wielding a fist weapon and you use Royal Knight's Resolve and you go for a running attack, if you hit with the left, the effect wouldn't dissipate. And I think that's something they wanted to change. They also fixed a bug in which some attacks of the Ice Spear skills are unguardable. And this is interesting because last patch they added this hitbox to the twirl of the Ice Spear, which couldn't be blocked. Now, I didn't think this was a problem. In fact, I thought this was pretty good, because this could help deal with people who try to shield bash your face in. Especially with the fingerprint shield. They changed it. That's not great. The hitbox of it was so small that it only really affected the people that try to kill you with the shield. So, I don't know. I don't like that. Quite frankly, I don't like that. They also fixed a bug that caused the attack power of some skills to be reduced when using the Golden Vow skill, which might be the Golden Halberd. That has Golden Vow as a skill, and it is absolutely pathetic. Pathetic, I say. Fixed a bug that causes damage to allies when using the Seppuku skill under certain circumstances. I didn't experience this, of course. I generally try to kill people. I don't have that many allies. So it doesn't matter to me. They also fixed a bug that caused the increase in attack power of the Seppuku skill to be higher than expected for some attack motions, which is great. I generally don't use Seppuku because, quite frankly, I find it to be a little bit overpowered, and I would like my PvP matches to last a little bit. Or at least I don't find the Seppuku skill to be that much fun, so I don't generally use that. They also fixed a bug where a status effect was applied when using the Horalu Earthshaker skill. Didn't know that existed. Didn't know. I mean, Horalu is a monster skill in and out of itself, so, I mean, great, I guess, but if I used Horalu on you, you probably wouldn't survive. Or you might have survived, but it would have been like with 5 HP. They did fix a bug where the Waves of Darkness skill would not hit the enemy with a spinning cleave. So if you didn't know, Wave of Darkness has a follow-up attack. Now, I don't know why you would use this, because instead you could just use Wave of Darkness another time and get more damage out of it. But the spinning cleave could probably be pretty good for PvE, I guess? I suppose? They fixed a bug that caused unintended motions to be played when switching to a different sorcery or incantation. Yes, here we go, this is important. While using a sorcery or an incantation. So basically, chain casting is gone. I will probably have some footage to show you how that worked in a prior patch versus now. But to just summarize real quick, if you use Carrion Slicer and you changed while in the animation to a different spell, that spell would come out way quicker. I mean, this was clearly a bug. It's gone now. That's how they want it. I'm okay with that. They also changed a bunch of other, bugs where you could use one spell and lead it into another. I'm not going to go through all of that. I don't care. I do want to mention though that they fixed a bug that when using the weapon's pulley crossbow with the left hand, while the right hand weapon was given an attribute by magic or item, the effect was given to the pulley crossbow as well. So that's good. They changed that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Moving on, not much here to talk about. There's some NPC stuff, and there's fixed an issue where the item Sacred Flask is not restored after destroying a group of enemies. I don't even know why I'm reading this, because it's not really that important. But they apparently fixed something that prevented a critical hit from behind from a hitting in hostile multiplayer. I mean, I have been robbed plenty of times when it comes to this. I always thought it was lag. They might be two different issues. I don't land a lot of critical hits from behind. I'm more of a front critical hit kind of guy, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to affect me too much, even though I play a shit ton of multiplayer. I mean, it's good that they fixed it. Improved stability of online multiplayer. Well, I don't know. I don't know if this is a... I mean, it's a good thing, right? It's a good thing, but I don't know how much this will affect me. I know a lot of you guys might be affected. It's kind of strange because personally, I've been very lucky. I've never really experienced a lot of the bugs and issues that a lot of other people have felt, so this is probably something for the non-losts out there. Of course, I've experienced things like the 2-minute bug or 2-minute glitch where you get booted out from your friends, but all of that was fixed during the last patch, for me at least. So maybe this is for some of you guys. I hope it really helps. It would be great if it just improved stability and expanded the amount of people I could reach. Because what I think they did last time, you know, during the last patch, I got tons more good connections, but the amount of connections I got were way less. So maybe they improved stability of online multiplayer. Maybe I can connect to more people. Maybe. I hope so. I don't know. We'll have to test it out. Fixed a bug in some maps that allowed players to reach unexpected locations with certain procedures. Is this them dealing with AFK people? I don't want to call them farmers, because if you're an AFK farmer, you're an idiot. That's an incredibly bad way of farming souls. The fact of the matter is, I think they're just griefing. And I don't think the reward of souls really matters to them. I still would like to see those souls removed, quite frankly. If you leave a world, the host shouldn't get the souls. But it is what it is. So maybe this will change it a little bit. At least the most popular spots in Liurnia with this might get changed. I'm sure that the AFK people might find other areas to go to. But we'll see. We'll see. Hell, I'll stream some later today. Maybe after this video goes up. And we'll have to see. I suppose. If I left a comment down below in the comment section, I'm probably streaming. And there's a bunch of PC stuff here. Yeah, we don't really need to talk about that. It doesn't really matter. So that's the changes, guys. No Bloodhound step changes. No changes when it comes to Rivers of Blood. I think Rivers of Blood do need a slight nerf here. Honestly, I have kind of adjusted to it. And if you have 2 Rivers of Blood versus 1 player, I think it should be hard for the invader, quite frankly, if they have 2 really good weapons. That's just how it is. But I think that Bloodhound Step definitely needs to be fixed, because it is bugged. And maybe FromSoft doesn't know how to fix it. Not yet, at least. It's gonna be a while then, I suppose, to the next glitch, or the next patch, because FromSoft likes to take their sweet-ass time. But there will be one. There will be one, because we still haven't gotten any DLC. The game is still alive and kicking. And yeah, I suppose that's it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Appreciate you coming to the end of the video. Look, it's fine. I can slur my words now. If you're still watching right now at the end of the video, you're probably one of 20% of people that watches the video to its end. And you know what? That's not me complaining. That's just life. But since you're here, I just want to give you some kisses, right? You specifically. If you're watching this, you specifically are going to be covered in lost kisses. Bye! Kisses.